Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for. We notice the word substance. A good way to understand the meaning of substance is to think of a subfloor. It is what is holding up above. It is the unseen support. Faith is the affirmative response to God's will and word. Man proposes faith when we take God as His word. We don't need to see anything to believe it. Faith is the acceptance of things simply because God has said it.
Amen.
Jesus said in John 20:29, "Blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed." Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. Hope is faith relating to the future. Convicting is faith relating to the present. For by it the elders obtain a good report. Through faith, we understand that the words were framed by the Word of God, so that things which are seen were not yet made of things which do appear. No man was present to witness to creation. It must be accepted by faith. He created something out of nothing, so that things which were not made of things which do appear. The book of Genesis explains the events of this creation, and that explanation must be accepted through faith. True faith is simple obedience and to believing God's word in spite of circumstances or consequences. Faith is described in a twofold way. It is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. Again, the word substance means literally to stand under or to support. Faith is the foundation that gives the believer confidence to stand. Faith is the confidence of things hoped for. God has two ways to which man can come to Him today. The first is that you can come to Him by works. That is, if you can present perfection in your works, God will accept you. So far, nobody has been able to do that. Adam didn't do it. No one has ever done it since. Abraham didn't do it, and David didn't, and Daniel didn't. None of them made it by being perfect. Therefore, that is not a satisfactory way to come to God. But many people are along that route. Listen as I tell you about a ministry named Hudson Taylor. When Hudson Taylor first went to China, he was sailing a vessel, and their vessel had come very close to a Cannibal Islands because the ship was caught in a calm, and it was slowly drifting toward the shore, and the savages were eagerly anticipating a feast. The captain came to Mr. Taylor and sought him to pray for the help of God. "I will," said Taylor, provide you to set your sails to catch the breeze." The captain declined to make himself a laughingstock by unfurling the sails in a dead calm. Taylor said, "I will not undertake to pray for the vessel unless you will prepare the sails." And so it was done. While he was praying, there was a knock on his stateroom. Who is there?" Taylor asked, and the captain replied, "Are you still praying for wind?" "Yes." "Well," the captain said, "you better stop praying, for we have more wind than we can manage." Hudson Taylor had faith in what was unseen as yet. Another word describing faith is evidence, and it means conviction. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. This inward conviction enables the believer to believe things not yet seen, that God will do what He has promised. God bless you all. Amen.